This week on our Halloween edition of UFTV News, we feature pumpkin painting,
bust a move at the Halloween Just Dance party,
serve up some sweet treats at the Trick or Treat event,
and see how jumpy students are with our Woman on the Street series. Hello, I'm Alexis Mitchell.
And I'm Emily Schaefer, and welcome to this edition of UFTV News. Students at Findlay got into the Halloween spirit starting with the pumpkin painting event this past Wednesday.
This is UFOSCA, the University of Findlay, Ohio Student Education Association. We meet every third week of the month and have a speaker come in and have food, and it's just professional development for teachers. The event is pumpkin painting, and it's the actual 8th annual pumpkin painting that the university has had. People come, get a t-shirt, cool long sleeve t-shirts, and paint a pumpkin and get free food and snacks. Pumpkin painting was not my idea. I don't know when it started, but it is huge. It's just a fun thing to do before Halloween. Gets people in the spirit.
This event is held annually. For more information, contact the UFOSCA organization.
There are several different lecture series going on here at UF this semester. The Religious Studies program is hosting their own series starting November 2nd through November 12th. The purpose of this lecture series is to expose students to the world of religions in a different way. The first speaker was Imam Talal Eid, Director of Religious Affairs at the Islamic Center of Greater Toledo. The lecture series continued tonight, featuring guest speaker Pastor William Rice, Senior Pastor of College First Church of God in Findlay. For more information of upcoming dates, keyword search Religious Studies Lecture Series on our UF homepage.
During this semester, we went out and asked students general information questions with some very interesting responses.
Can I get your name and major first before we start?
My name is Maya Bartek. I'm majoring in physical therapy.
Okay.
Amanda Watts, occupational therapy.
Dylan Webster, environmental safety, occupational health management.
Marcus Johnson,
And what's your major?
marketing.
Okay.
I'm Clay Colvin, and my major is strength and conditioning.
Nathan Denso and pre-med.
Emily Gill, pre-vet.
Nate Harrison, business, sports management.
Markel McCoy, and I am undecided.
I'm Jason Moore. I'm a sport and event management and marketing major.
Troy Robinson, sport and event marketing.
Tori Purdy, and I'm pre-vet major.
Darnell Fields, accounting.
Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
Mount Smooth.
Mount St. Helens.
It's a good answer. What is heavier, a pound of stone or a pound of cotton?
Same.
I'm gonna go with that. They're the same.
Okay. What is heavier, a pound of stone or a pound of cotton?
They weigh the same.
Cotton or a pound of stone?
Same thing.
Stone.
What's heavier, a pound of stone or a pound of cotton?
Pound of stone.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Does England have a 4th of July?
I don't think so.
Does England have a 4th of July?
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No.
No.
We beat them. Hello.
We beat them, so they don't. Look at that. Hey. Does England have a 4th of July?
Yeah.
Does England have a 4th of July?
I wouldn't know, but I'd assume so. Yeah.
Okay. And one last question. Can you guys say silk 5 times? Silk 5 times. Go ahead.
Silk, silk, wait, silk, 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 silk.
Silk, 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 silk.
Can you spell it?
S-I-L-K.
S-I-L-K.
Say it 2 times. Say it 3 times fast. What do cows drink?
Milk.
They drink milk. And what do cows drink?
Milk.
Milk. Cows drink milk.
I think so.
Cows drink milk.
Is that okay?
4, 3, 2.
This is the one of many segments UFTV will do featuring interactions with students.
Plans for a new bike path through Findlay are moving forward, and UFTV was there for a first-hand look.
My name is Chuck Hardesty, and I am one of the charter members of a local grassroots committee called the Pathways Action Group. The Findlay-Hancock County area has provided its citizens with many features that make it an ideal place to live, work, and raise children. Our community lacks a system of safe, interconnected pathways which support recreational use of running, walking, biking, and rollerblading. With the help and support of local groups and citizens like you, this is about to change. We intend to turn the 2013 Multi-Use Trails Master Plan into a reality. Over the coming year, the Pathways Action Group will be organizing community support to seek funding to install the first segment of the trail plan. This targeted trail segment will eventually combine all unconnected portions of the Blanchard River Greenway Bike Trail. The first goal is to complete a stretch from Riverside Suites on East Main Cross Street to Bright Road. The eventual plan is to develop an 8-foot wide asphalt pathway that runs from Riverbend Park West to the Walmart Mall area. To emphasize again how small additions to an existing trail can make a huge community difference, the extension of this trail west to Walmart opens up the potential for the University of Findlay's 4,000 students to walk or bike safely to this area, an option not presently available to them. With citizens like you, along with your support, we can make this vision a reality.
For more information on how you can be involved, visit www.hancockhandlebars.org. We'll be right back after this break.
Welcome to Coffee Amici. Come on in. Coffee Amici is a friendly place to sip and go or sip and stay. We offer a large selection of handcrafted espresso-based lattes, cappuccinos, and Americanos. In addition, we make delicious fruit smoothies, Italian cream sodas, hot chocolate, and fresh brewed coffee. Local bakers supply freshly baked treats. Free Wi-Fi is offered to customers who just want to relax and have a casual business meeting, study time, or just want to surf the web. Coffee Amici also provides free live entertainment on Friday evenings with open mic and scheduled performers for Saturday evenings. Coffee Amici was established in December of 2012 and is owned and operated by Craig and Jane Allen and John and Lynn Cavledge. Business hours are Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Members of our production club have created a variety of projects for UF's advanced video class. Here is a look at a couple examples of their work.
Man, do I feel better. It's a good thing this bathroom's always empty.
That's because everyone thinks it's haunted.
How dare they think of something so silly? It's stuck.
How can you be stuck? It's a pull door. How can it be stuck?
Maybe the scary ghost is holding it. Ooh. Wait, what is that?
What do you mean?
Clear path!
Dude, are you okay?
It's toxic.
Oh. Dude, we gotta go. It's not safe here. I can't believe we're trapped in here.
Well, what do we have here? What the hell is that smell?
Why the hell did you lock us in here?
I didn't, I just wanted to eat you two. Dude, we have to write a warning. Quickly.
Wimps.
Look out for more examples of their work on future UF TV episodes.
UF Res Life put on an event for Halloween this past Friday called Trick or Treat, Come Get Your Sweets. Students walked away with goodie bags full of candy, and the event was a huge success. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Findlay Hancock County Public Library. Our library has one of the area's finest collections of fiction titles, popular non-fiction titles. We have a huge children's department as well as teen department, which may be of interest to education students at the school. We have a really large ebook collection, close to 60,000 titles now. Those are accessible easily through our website. We have a large audiovisual collection featuring DVDs, CDs, audiobooks. To open an account is easy, just takes a few minutes at the library. I just need 2 forms of identification, including 1 form of identification with your current address. I think the most important thing I want to say is that we really do offer good, friendly customer service here. If there's any way that we can help you, we'd be happy to do so.
Part of another lecture series on campus, Professor of Philosophy, Dr. Stullock, advocated for a legalization of marijuana. Dr. Stullock used scientific evidence and first-hand experiences of those who also advocate for the legalization of marijuana to inform the community about topics surrounding Issue 3 on the Ohio ballot. On Tuesday, November 3rd, voters downvoted Issue 3. For more information on political topics, keep an eye out on the upcoming editions of The Pulse.
Continuing my series of Women on the Street, we did our 2nd annual Scare Cam. Hey guys, I'm Alexis Mitchell, and I am back on campus for our 2nd annual Scare Cam. So what is your favorite Halloween costume that you've ever worn?
Well, this year I was Elsa, so I'm going to have to go with Elsa.
Okay, cool. And what is your favorite candy?
Reese's. Definitely Reese's. Why? I love peanut butter, I guess.
Okay. And what scares you?
Not really a lot, because I'm kind of brave, but...
This is not okay.
Okay. So what are you scared of?
Something I'm scared of are tornadoes. I'm terrified of those. Yeah.
No.
Good try.
And what scares you?
What scares me? Pretty much ghosts, because you just never know. They might be real.
You never know?
No, they actually literally got my heart pumping.
And what scares you?
Fear of falling.
Hi.
Are you frustrated?
I'm very frustrated right now.
See this frustration face right now?
I am not okay. People need to scream and be scared.
Well, I thought we... What are you scared of?
Everything.
What do you like? Do you like getting scared? Are you scared of anything in particular? Heights, spiders?
I'm scared of when you walk by the...
Thank you.
I look scared.
Thank you. Yeah, a little bit.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
I'd have to say probably, I mean, I love chocolate, so I can't really pick, but like Snickers, Reese's, Kit Kat, all that delicious stuff.
Right. And what are you scared of? Do you like being scared?
I don't really like it.
What scares you? Scares me, people jumping out at me. Like, I can't do jump scares.
And then what scares you the most?
Like, in terms of just life or just in Halloween?
Holy shit. What is your favorite Halloween costume?
My favorite Halloween costume was when I dressed up as the Flintstones with my boyfriend.
Okay, and what is your favorite Halloween candy?
Milky Way bars.
Why is it a Milky Way?
Because I love caramel. It's my favorite.
I love caramel too. And what scares you?
Bad grades scare me.
Why do bad grades scare you?
Why are you doing this to me?
We're gonna put.
You're gonna like bite me or something.
Keep on the lookout for the next edition of the Women on the Street series.
The Environment, Science, and Occupational Health Department gave us an exclusive look at their facilities.
My name is Jacob King, and we're here today at the University of Findlay. Now, the building behind me may look like just another academic building that students pass every day, but what sets this building apart from all the others is the type of untraditional teaching that goes on here. Today, we're going to take a look at the All Hazards Training Center. Today, we're here with Randall Van Dyne, Executive Director of the All Hazards Training Center.
In about mid-1985, Luke had risen to the position of department chair for natural sciences, and he called me out at OH Materials and said with the growth that OH was having, that he thought that we could actually start a program at the University of Findlay that was a feeder system into OH Materials. So we put our heads together with people out there and people back here, and actually started the major and decided that students from here could go to work for not only OH Materials but Marathon Petroleum and the Ohio EPA and the federal EPA and all kinds of other companies. So we started the academic side of the program in the fall of 1986. What we do here is primarily confined space entry. The scenario that you see behind me is a confined space entry and rescue scenario. And basically what we're teaching people is how to safely enter a confined space. A confined space is basically anything where either the egress or entrance is prohibited, or it's an area where there could be a buildup of gases or a lack of oxygen. So we teach people various techniques on how to evacuate the gases and how to put oxygen into the confined space, as well as how to properly enter it and how to rescue somebody if they're hurt. Actually, 40% of the deaths in confined space incidents result from a person who's trying to rescue their coworker or their friend and end up being overcome by the same thing that the initial person was overcome with. You know, again, lack of oxygen or a buildup of gases. So we teach safe rescue techniques as well. So these are various, you'll see some of the tubes on the ground. It could represent ductwork in a factory. You'll see other, the vertical structures can represent either tanks that someone could enter in a workplace situation or sewer systems, things like that, that would be a confined space on the job site.
Thank you for meeting with us today.
To read more from Jake King, look for his work featured in the Pulse.
UFTV News reporter Alyssa Grievenkamp paid a visit to the Pre-Vet Animal Science and Western Equestrian Farm.
Students have the chance to work with all different kinds of animals out at the barn. We spent a day at the barn with UF students and professors to see what daily life is like out there.
So we have production classes, and those production classes are beef production, dairy production, sheep production, and swine production. With the freshman year, we want to get hands-on experience for the students. We want them to see what it's really like so that if they're not interested, they can go do something else and they don't waste a lot of time.
Some of the opportunities for hands-on experience are offered in multiple classes out at the barn. Depending on what year you are, depends on what class you will take.
Basically, our freshman year of the students will take animal handling 1 and 2.
Animal Handling 1 is the equine course, so that's done on the other side of the farm. Animal Handling 2 is food animals, so that's what they do here. As sophomores, the students will take reproduction and nutrition, and their grades, part of their grades is tied into the barn. So they come out and they treat animals. They will clean stalls, wash, do whatever they need to do, administer medications, do whatever's needed. We wanted to get students with no experience. And what I basically do is ask them to keep an open mind. If they find out they don't like something, that's good. Then they know what they don't want to do.
From cleaning to feeding, students and animals have a pretty busy day out at the barn. Alyssa Greencamp reporting.
The farm is located on the south side of Findlay, just outside of town on State Route 68.
Students at Findlay were able to let loose last Thursday night in the Gardner Fine Arts Pavilion.
She says she thinks about is sex and sadness like that. Apache!
We are the Phi Sigma Sigma sorority, and we're a social group that also does community service to raise money for school and college readiness. This Just Dance night is for our wellness and risk management night, and we're also promoting Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We decided to play Just Dance tonight so that we could show that dancing is a fun way to exercise to the group.
Halloween is a well-celebrated and successful holiday here on the University of Findlay campus. It was a great way to kick off the holiday season. That wraps it up for this week's live broadcast. I'm Emily Schaefer.
And I'm Alexis Mitchell. Thanks for watching.
Underwriting is to UFTV what advertising is to commercial television. By sharing our costs, organizations can satisfy their corporate and marketing objectives through an association with UFTV programming. Our underwriting team can design a program that is custom-made for you to reach your advertising goals on UF's media network, UFTV, The Pulse, or WLFC 88.3. To underwrite a program, contact UFTV at 419-434-5909.